Hi, welcome back. Well, as they used to say on Monty Python's Flying Circus, and now for something completely different. Today, I'll show you how to make a mermaid sock monkey. Stick around. To make the mermaid, I'm going to sew two socks together. A traditional red heel monkey sock for the top half of the mermaid, and a green sock for the bottom half. Begin by cutting both socks just below the heel. Next, turn the bottom sock inside out and pull the top sock inside it. Do your best to align the two socks so that your mermaid isn't twisted at the waist. Usually, there are factory creases in the socks that you can use to line them up. Then, pin the two halves together. Stitch the socks together. Use a stretch stitch if your machine has one. Pull out the top sock so that your mermaid is inside out. Next, you want to stitch partway down the sides of the bottom sock so that the mermaid's body will taper towards the tail. Stop a couple of inches before the end of the sock so that the tail can flare out again. Now, turn the mermaid's body right side out and stuff it. Here, I've cut a piece of thick felt to put inside the tail to give it some extra stiffness. Now, stitch across the end of the tail to close it. Then, work the stuffing up away from the tail and stitch across the top of the tail to define it. Now, make the arms, ears, and mouth out of the other sock, just as you would for a normal sock monkey. For specific instructions on this, refer to my How to Make a Basic Sock Monkey video. The rest of the assembly process is the same as for a normal sock monkey also. Now our mermaid needs some hair. I'll use a skein of red yarn. Here's a quick way to cut lots of yarn strands to the same length. Over the years, I've tried several different materials for hair and several different methods of attaching it. This seems to be the best method I've found so far, although it's still much more labor-intensive than I'd like it to be. For the finishing touch, we'll give the mermaid a bikini top made of real seashells. Off camera, I filled the shells with hot melt glue and let it cool so that they would have a flat surface on the back. This was ordered as a gift for a little girl whose name is Ariel. I hope she likes it. As always, thanks for joining me. See you next time.